Hi guys, you're welcome to Crafts TV Niger. My name is T Craft and you're welcome to Hot Takes. Hot Takes is a segment on the Crafts TV Niger where we talk about trending topics, issues that happen every day, and we have our own voice or our own idea of what it should be like. And one of the topics I want to talk about, one of the trending issues today is, did you know that Chidinma Adesina is back in Nigeria? Yeah. Now let me bring you up to speed with Chidinma Adesina. Chidinma Adesina is a Nigerian born in South Africa. Now Chidinma Adesina has a Nigerian father from a South African mom. Now she enrolled for the Miss South Africa beauty pageantry, and all South Africans have been, having a go at her that she's not part of them, she can't represent them, she is not a proper South African, and so many statements are flying from all corners of this issue. Now, what are the issues underlining? Now, her name doesn't even sound South African. Obviously, Chidinma Vanessa Onwe is a Nigerian name. Now, South Africans are saying, if you are so much of a South African, why are you not bearing a South African name? Now, Chidinma's mother is supposed or allegedly a South African. Now, a twist came around when the Home Affairs Office brought the result of an investigation to say that Chidinma's mom, who is supposed to be a South African, was allegedly involved in identity fraud. Yes, identity fraud. Now, what does that mean? Now, my own research showed that as at the time that Chidinma was born in the 90s, where her parents met in Johannesburg and all of that, the mother was having a hard time getting medical support and all of that for her child. So she had to allegedly get a South African name so that she can have access to all of these things. Now, it is still, it hasn't been proven fully yet that, yes, the mother was guilty of identity theft. Now, but they have gone ahead, the organizers of the South African Beauty Pageant Award has gone ahead to expel Chidinma from the competition. Now, here's the twist. Nigeria and South Africa have had it over the years, going back and forth, xenophobia attacks and all of that. And Nigerians have also always been at the receiving end. Let's take it back. Xenophobia attacks in a couple of years, and the Nigerian men always taking their women, taking their jobs, and all of that. Now, South Africans, allegedly, or we all perceive on the internet, do not like Nigerians because Nigerians have been accused of peddling drugs in their country, and they are also in the forefront of fraudulent activities. Now, Nigerians have fought back to say not everyone is fraudulent in Nigeria. Nigerians have fought back to say not everyone peddles drugs. We have the good people, we have the bad people in every race. But South Africans have continued to have a go at Nigerians. Now, it leaves us to ask. Nigerians are saying South Africans are xenophobic. Some people are asking, even in your own Nigeria, you hear the Igbo-Yoruba clash, tribalism. Yeah. Now we're going offshore, we're going abroad to say someone is xenophobic when you want to take things that belongs to the indigenes or to the main citizens of that country. Now, some people say it is double standard. In my opinion, I think that is it. In Nigeria, we are still here battling Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, and all of that. Should be in our land, shouldn't be in our land, and all of that. Now, a lot of things, a lot of backlash and support has been garnered for and against Chidinma. Now I'm thinking, where do we stand with all of this? Now, the one that broke the camel's back is when Ben Murray Bruce, the CEO or the convener of the Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria pageant, sent an open invitation video to Chidinma Adesina that she's welcome to contest. Now, you would think that's a great support from Nigeria, right? Good. Now, but Nigerians have different reaction to that. And one of those reactions is, how would you just bring someone from South Africa who has never been a Nigerian, only just yesterday she was expelled from another show, and you're bringing her in to come and take center stage? What happens to the main beauty pageants, the girls that we have in Nigeria? As a question mark. Some people are saying, as she has garnered so much popularity, has it not stifled the chances of other people, other girls, to come here for that beauty pageant to conquer or to win? That's another question. My own question is, Nigeria always finds a way to barrel down or double down on the allegations that are being placed against it. Like they always say, Nigeria can't beat these allegations. We can't beat it. See my own perspective. If Chidinma has been allegedly accused of being a Nigerian trying to contest for South African pageantry, right? Yes, it makes it. If Chidinma has been thrown off a beauty pageantry in South Africa, and the Home Affairs Office has come out to say her mom was involved in identity theft. Now, does that give us the reason to say, oh, we're opening our arms to receive Chidinma? We are not particular about our names. We're not particular about the bad PR already going on about Nigeria. What would have been the right thing to do? It wouldn't have been to throw the doors of the most beautiful girl in Nigeria open to Chidinma. One, because when we do that, it goes ahead to say that Nigerians are fraudulent, and we entertain anything that is fraudulent because we want clout, because we want to get sympathy, so we feel like we're the victims here. We threw our most beautiful girl pageant open to Chidinma on a platter of gold. So I'm thinking, what happens to waiting till her mom is proven guilty or not guilty? What happens to just welcoming her to Nigeria? Come back to your fatherland and be part of everyone. Why do we have to roll the red carpet to invite her to the most beautiful girl in Nigeria? The organizers, do they not think that that would be a taint to their image if she finally wins? Because there's word going around that people are saying, oh, at the end of the day, we know what it's going to be. It's either they're going to make her win easily over all of these girls because she has the clout, she has the popularity. And guess what? Most of these media houses or whatever it is, they want this popularity, they want this clout. So many questions. But I am saying, why do we want to paint a different scenario from what it is? Yes, it's ideal that we welcome our own. But whilst welcoming our own, we need to be very careful as to the role or word that it's outside there about our said own. It's not bad for Chidinma to come back, naturalize, be in Nigeria and all of that. But opening the gates of the most beautiful girl in Nigeria, so we would give her the pageantry or make her win to taunt South Africans, I think that's counterproductive for us. We should focus on debunking the allegations that her mother was placed, right? Now, another thing is, some people are saying Chidinma was a child. She didn't know anything. She did not do or commit the crime or the alleged crime her mother was said to have allegedly committed, right? She didn't do it. Yes, she shouldn't suffer for it. I agree. But this case is putting us in a bad light. If you read comments from South Africans, they say, yes, go to where you will be condoned. South Africans here, we don't condone fraud and all of that. So these are very, 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 very sensitive topics. Now, guess what? She's back in Nigeria, and the first thing she said is, oh, I hadn't been here since I was 3 years, or I've been coming here since I was 3 years. But while she was in South Africa, she was trying to clear herself, saying she hasn't been in Nigeria, she has been in South Africa. all her life. So people are saying this is a double standard person, right? While we're accusing you, you were saying no, you've not been to Nigeria. Now you're in Nigeria, you're saying you've been coming here since you were 3 years old. My people, waiting not good, not good. Let us tell ourselves the truth, right? Very Dark Man had reacted on this same issue where he talked about calling out the Silverbird Group for opening up the road for Chidinma to come back into the most beautiful girl in Nigeria. Like I would maintain, it's not bad for her to come back to Nigeria, but giving her an express ticket to contest for the pageantry, it's a total no. My message is, we Nigerians need to love ourselves, appreciate ourselves, condone ourselves, manage ourselves before we will be loved outside there. The Yoruba and Igbo war is totally pointless. The your land and my land is totally pointless. Nigerians are known to be in diaspora far and wide. Go to so many industries in other countries. Nigerians are dominating. We want to play forefront. We have Nigerians in the political system of the United States of America, right? People are accepting us, but in our own town, in our own country, are we accepting ourselves? Can a Nigerian Igbo man be a governor in Lagos State? Can a Yoruba man be a senator for an eastern region? These are questions, these are things. The moment we start understanding that all of these races and all of that tribes, we're all humans first of all, before we are now Nigerians, before we are now Edo or Igbo or Yoruba or whatsoever it is. When we understand all of this essence, we start to do things better. In my opinion, Chidinma, you're welcome, right? But I don't endorse the express ticket of being in Miss Nigeria, most beautiful girl in Nigeria pageantry. I don't endorse that. And if the mother was allegedly accused of identity theft, they should investigate and make it open. Make it open. We're just saying what we think. Drop your comments, drop your opinions in the comment section and let us know what you think about Chidinma coming back to Nigeria and all the stories that ensued around this Chidinma Adesina's issue. Remember to like, share, and comment. We're bringing you more videos, more reactions. Stay tuned. Hot takes. We give our own takes. We give our own opinion on hot trending issues. Crafts TV, Nigeria.